EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Oh, la 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 la. What you doing, Papa Kennedy? Sick betul abang.
Hey everyone, what's going on and welcome to my Let's Play of The Sims Busted Out for the GameCube. You may be thinking, hey, hasn't this guy already played this game? And yeah, my 16th Let's Play was of The Sims Busted Out, but that was for the Game Boy Advance, guys. Come on, get it together. This is a completely different game altogether, but can still actually interact with the GBA version a little bit. Just a bonus for those playing the Nintendo versions, I guess. So you're seeing me speed through the Creator Sim part of the game whilst I tell you a little bit about it because I suck at trying to talk while thinking about things. But essentially this game is more of a classic style Sims game, offering control over Sims while you build and decorate homes, essentially. This game takes place after the console version of The Sims, where your mother ultimately ends up marrying the richest guy in town, Malcolm Landgrab. Fast forward to The Sims Busted Out, your mum has divorced Malcolm and has gone on, and he has then gone on a rampage, repossessing everything he had bought for everyone during this time. It's now up to us, for some reason, to get a job, climb the career ladder, and become successful enough to topple Malcolm off his perch. But before that, we find ourselves in a club. Alright, so getting into things here. First of all, poof. Just magically appear. Hey Daz, I never dreamed I'd meet you here. Come here and give me a little kiss. So yeah, control. C-stick zooms in and out and rotates around your cursor. You use the control stick here to move your cursor around, and I guess, yeah, you just move it towards the edge of bounds and it will follow. Actually, normally it follows around, or normally the camera goes around the cursor, which is a bit bizarre, but yeah. The Z button usually switches between Sims if you have the ability to have more than one Sim active at the time, and that'll do that. The L button, if you hold that down, or the L trigger, will pause. If you hold down the right trigger, it will speed times up. Don't be shy, Dazza. Come give us a kiss. I can make your dreams come true. Yeah. The D-pad, if you press up on the D-pad, you'll see all of your motives. If you press left, you'll see your career and skills. Press right, you'll see all your relationships. Look at all the relationships we have. And if you press down, you'll see your Sims, personality, I guess. And that pretty much covers it. The only other thing you can do really is pause the game and take a look at the options. Oh boy, look at them all. Actually, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to turn down the volume to like 8. Auto center. Okay, so yeah, none of the options here are what I thought they were. Fast forward toggle can be kind of useful. It just means that you just press the R button and it will stay like speedy zoom rather than holding it down. Want to make my fantasy come true? How about a smooch, Dazza? Alright, let's go over here and kiss her on the cheek. If you press the, what button was that? The Y button, you will center it on a Sim. Smoochy smoochy. There we go. Just like Stardew Valley. Alright, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, things getting crazy in here. Man, this game, I played this game so much when I was a kid. Woohoo! Wow, that was dreamy. You're a great kisser. I just love the little animations, it's great. Yeah, my sim design isn't meant to be of me. It's just meant to be of the character. Dazza, stop daydreaming! Malcolm is taking your scooter! What? What are you talking about, woman? Who are you? Yes, this is our mother. The same mother that married Malcolm Landgrab in the previous game. And of course now. Okay, so here's the main problem I have with this game. The saving times and the loading times. They can get a little bit up there. especially when you're traveling between areas. It can get a little bit ridiculous how long it takes to go through these, but still, regardless, it's all part of the game. Alright. And here we have... Wake up, Dazza! I'm taking back all the stuff from all of you lazy Sims. You want to be rich? Then climb the career ladder like I had to do. Get a job. And here we have Malcolm Landgrab, and he is going to repossess our scooter. But Malcolm, how am I meant to move if I don't have a scooter? Oh dear. Yes, that's the whole point of this game. Stop daydreaming, Dazza. It's the third time we've been told that. Malcolm Landgrab is taking back everything from all the Sims in town. You've got to help get it all back. Hurry up and press start to and wait, what? Hurry up and get ready to start a new career. Press start to see your goals. Yeah, okay, so if we take a look now at the start menu, we have a lot more options available to us. Obviously, we can save, we can quit, options again. We have the careers. So these are all the different careers you can get. And the goal of the game is to progress through all of these different careers. Now, you don't have to do all of them. You can just do one of them, really. But we will be going back and 100% completing the game. All areas, all jobs, and completing all the goals within each household. So starting off, I don't know which career I want to do really. Maybe gangster would be quite fun, I guess. Maybe. We also have build and buy mode. We've got at the top right, you can see that our household is currently worth 45,000 simoleons, which is the currency in the game, and we have 1,000 simoleons we can spend. I'll get into that in a little bit. But we also have our goals here. So Mum's house is kind of like the tutorial. Press the R button for double speed, eat enough food to fill your stomach, use a toilet to empty your bladder, do fun stuff to raise your fun level, and use the newspaper to find a job. We get rewards for all of these, with the most important being the get a job, you get the scooter. Okay, so if we go into the house, oh man, this really doesn't control how I remembered it did. We can start working on the things that our mother has told us. In fact, she will go straight over to the kitchen and start cooking us some food, which is fantastic. So let's... Oh, you completed the goal, because I tried to speed up time. And we get $50 for... or 50 simoleons for doing that, sorry. Alright. Your bladder is about to burst. Thanks, Mum. How did you know that? Also, what's annoying is the fact that your mum cooking food cost us money. Okay, so we complete another goal. I think there's a way of locking that on there, but I can't remember how. But yeah, these are all of our needs, which we will have to satisfy. Well, not have to satisfy. So, getting into the game a little bit. And food is ready. Yeah. Come eat it. So yeah, she cooks for us. Getting into the game a bit. Basically, what we have to do is we have to obtain certain skill points in order to be able to progress within our chosen career, which we have not done yet. So you earn skill points by, say for example, going to a bookcase and studying cooking or mechanical. Completed the goal, hooray, we ate! Now I can watch the TV. You can, for example, do as Mum is doing and paint to increase your creativity skill. What did I do to deserve this? I have no idea. And a little tip about this game that not many people know of is that while you're at your mother's house, there you go, look, we get a little notification because your mother just obtained a creativity skill point. Your needs will not fall underneath half. Normally in a Sims game, you can only gain skill, or your Sim is only happy to gain skills if they are happy. And you can see again in the bottom left corner, where the circle is, around your Sim there are 3 green lights. Now that can go up to 4 green, meaning you're happy, or it can go down all the way to the left to be 4 red ones, meaning you're very, very unhappy. I think that's all of them, except for the get a job one, yeah. So typically, your Sim won't like to... oh, let's see if I can remember... There we go, yeah. Honey, didn't you think it's time for you to look in the newspaper and show up? What I did just there is if you hold down the left trigger to pause the game and press B, you can access your queue and you can cancel things within the queue. But yeah, basically, if you want to earn skills in this game, do not leave your mother's house. It's kind of like a trick. Do not leave your mother's house and just carry on earning until all the skills until they're all maxed out, because as you can see, we got level 1 in cooking quite quickly there. If we wanted to get level 2 in cooking, it takes a little bit longer. Level 3 takes a little bit longer still. It's just a way of exploiting the fact that your needs don't go down very far and your sim remains happy while living at mum's. Anyway, we need to go grab a newspaper and we need to find a job. Dazza Bound. Yes, I actually call my sim Dazza Bound. Yeah, look, lady, I am trying to pick the darn thing up. Jeez. Okay, so careers. There's an opening in the movie star career for the mole clown. No thank you, we will look again. Mad scientist for a lab cleaner. Gangster for a vandal. So I think I'm actually going to take this job. Great, your bus will arrive at Dudley's trailer. Oh boy. And we now unlock Dudley's trailer. You see where I'm going with this? And we also get our scooter back. Where is our scooter back? Scooter back, scooter back, scooter back, scooter back, scooter back, scooter. Here it comes. Actually, who's delivering it? Oh, it's Dudley. Huh. Oh, of course it is. Hey, look, it's my scooter. Woo, cheering for the scooter. Hey, Dazza, I got your scooter back from my mean dad, Malcolm. If you move out of your mom's house, you can be my roommate. See you at my place. Use the scooter to move out. And we will be doing that just in a little bit. Let's take the advantage of our mother's hospitality for a time being. You know, she's cooked us this lovely food. We don't really have to pay any bills while we're here. You know, we'll be fine. Although I don't think she has a spare bedroom. No, she's only got the one bed. So dibs. Actually, I've probably been sleeping on the couch. So yeah, it's just a good idea while you're here. And I'm sort of just delaying the move out until the end of the episode because I want to. But while you're here, you can buy stuff like gym equipment to put up your body skill. You can buy a chessboard to put up your logic, and you can just go try your charisma or increase your charisma by chatting to yourself in the mirror, which is actually not a bad idea. Let's get one mechanical and one charisma skill. This game is a little bit choppy at times, isn't it? I think it's basically when it loads in another sim to the area. So let's sit down. Ding dong. Who was that? That was Dudley. I would talk to you right now, mate, but we're going to be moving into your house. So it's a bit redundant. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time with you. Oh, yes. Alright, so that is one mechanical skill, which is great. One mechanical skill. Sorry, Mom. I know you want to have a bath, but I'm in here now. Yes. If you hold down the A button here, we can see, why are they paying you to vandalize such a nice neighborhood? Spray paint houses, break street lights, slash car tires, and throw trash everywhere. Guy gives you money in a brown bag each day. Don't ask questions. Next promotion, shoplifter. So this tab here will show you what you need in order to get promoted in your job. Currently, we don't actually need anything. You can see, typically, if you need some skills, then they will be highlighted in yellow. Also, we just gained another charisma skill point, or we gained a charisma skill point, which is great. And if you need any friends, it will say, oh, our mother wants us to move out. Well, of course she wants us to move out. If you need any friends, then they'll be at the bottom there, next to the place where it tells you how many hours you work. And then, of course, how much money you get paid is on the far right, 140 simoleons. In order to get promoted as well, you need to finish the day in a good mood. Now, I think that means, if I remember correctly, that you need to have at least 2 green bars in the moodlet meter on the bottom left. I call it the moodlet meter because I'm too used to The Sims 3 and how they do things, or sorry, The Sims 4 and how they do things now. Let's get her to watch TV with us, because we can put up our social at the same time. Sims do stuff together, they make friends. We need to make friends with our mum. What did I do to deserve this? She's talking about Malcolm going crazy, not us refusing to move out for another 3 minutes. Where was I going with that? I completely forgot. Indeed. Oh yeah, the moodlets. Yeah. Basically, every household that you go to, you need to get 2 promotions in order to move to the next one. And there are some overlaps within the different careers as well, which is fine, you know, it's pretty much a given. But it's also worth staying here as well to build the relationship up with your mother. We'll see what happens when we get that. So, for example, if you... one of the things that I always used to do is that you have very few social interactions available to you when you first start playing. So for example, compliment, entertain, and talk. So I would typically just alternate, because you can't do the same thing in a row. Like if I try and do compliment, 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 it doesn't work. So if I just go for compliment, entertain, compliment, entertain, compliment, entertain, and then delete all of the entertains, because the entertains don't always work. You gotta remember this. And then sort of do it again, because there's only a maximum as to how many you can fit in there. Then it's sort of like a way around doing the same interaction all in a row. For example, she now doesn't want to, so... Oh, she doesn't want to be complimented anymore. I wonder if joking will work. Let's find out. So she likes the compliment. As you can see, that puts our friendship up with her. Oh, she does. She likes the jokes. That's fantastic. And once we get up to 50 friendship points with someone, they become your friend. The little blue face there means that they are your friend, which is great. I think you can probably get away with tickles. Let's see. Tickles might even put us up by even more. So complimenting puts you up by 5. Oh, she doesn't mind being tickled, which is fine. That went up by 5 as well. Okay, so this is probably... Oh, hugging. Hugging is good. Giving a gift, I believe, doesn't actually cost money in this game. But if we get our relationship with our mother up to 100, then that would be great. I believe 80 in the newer games is best friends, but not in this game. There we go. We have got our relationship with our mum up to... Oh, hugging puts up by 7. How about that? Up to 100. She is our best friend in the world. But as you can see, our needs, like especially sleeping, hasn't gone down below a certain amount. So, without further ado, let us go, get on our scooter, and click on Move Out. Oh yes, our mother's waving to us. She knows what's happening. We're getting on our scooter and driving off into the night, right? Driving off into the night. Bye-bye, baby. Come back and visit whenever you want. Good luck in your new career. You're only 10 promotions away from getting Malcolm's mansion. I wish life was that easy. So off we go on our little rickety old scooter. And get used to seeing this scene, because, oh, you'll be seeing it a lot. Now, if I remember correctly, it transitions to daytime, but I might be remembering wrong, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we can now move to Dudley's trailer. We take a look at the map. Ba-ba-da-ba. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. So this is our mum's house in the blue, and Dudley's trailer's up here on its own, which is, yeah, let's fold that away, put that away. So, the career promotions we can get here is the gangster, the jock, the mad scientist, and the paramilitary. If you were to pick any of the other careers, then you'd be going to a different place right now. 14 unlockables, and out of those 14, we have unlocked 0 of them. Go us. So let's click A here to move into Dudley's mansion. Dudley's mansion, oh boy. You're about to see just how much of a mansion it is once we eventually get there. Okay, and there's one house, there's another house, and this is Dudley's mansion. Yeah, it's a trailer with a neon flamingo sign. But he's got a hot tub and a barbecue, so it can't be all that bad. Dudley, how can you call yourself a land grab? You're just like everyone else in town. Good for nothing. Get a job, you lazy bum. I'm disowning you and taking back my stuff. Oh yes, we got Malcolm here again. Oh, he's coming from the other side. I believe actually we can interrupt him. Well, I don't think you can interrupt him. I think you can Malcolm. Oh, can I talk to him? I can greet him. Let's try and greet him. I think he leaves before you can do anything. So he took the pool table and something else that I didn't see because I wasn't watching. Okay. But without further ado, thanks for moving in, buddy. Helped me get my stuff back from my old man. He freaked out and took all my stuff, man. Yeah, we now have new goals to do. And we also unlocked Mimi's place. Available for visiting. Not moving, visiting. So, with that all said and done, I think this is a very good place to call it quits here. We got through the tutorial level quite easily. We have a job as a gangster. Why not? And we have moved into Dudley's trailer. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm looking forward to getting through this Let's Play with you guys. It's going to be a fun one. And I, of course, will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.